Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and the results are in. We won. We got the champion. We won. We got the champion. It's freaking Dani. As you can see, we placed 106 overall at a top 400, which is quite a bigger pool. If it was the normal top 100, we would have missed. Just would have been right outside the top 100. This would have been a sad video right now. But with the placement, let's go ahead and hit claim, because we're just going to talk all about the champion right now and kind of like my feelings towards the grind, and so my experience with the grind just overall. So if we go to the arenas, we're going to be taking a look at our completion, and my score overall was just slightly over 174 million points, which is quite a lot of points, but very doable. I mean, I did grind a lot. I did have to work, which was all 3 days. Actually, I had to kind of like work all 3 days. Starts on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, kind of towards the beginning of Sunday. I had some stuff to do in the morning, but not necessarily that it would cut into my grind, because we went live until it was over, which we actually ended up finding out about a bug in the arenas, because it let us actually keep going after the clock ended. At first, I thought, I was like so surprised. I was like, oh, you know what? We were just able to squeeze out another round, and then we were able to do another one. Then I was like, okay, yeah, this is not correct. This is not right. We shouldn't be able to do another round. And I looked at the clock, and it was like Pacific time at 10 o'clock a.m. is when it cuts off. It was already like 10:04 or something like this, and it was allowing us to keep going. Obviously, I don't want to get in trouble. I would have wanted to test, but I didn't want to jeopardize my grind, my champion, so I just kind of like stopped. I think I did 2 or 3 rounds, which I was just kind of like, that shouldn't be able to happen. But my experience overall with having to work, of course, the roster does an incredible amount of help. I did refresh some units, so I don't have the tally of how many units, but ballpark like 600 units is what I used on this grind. I did open a ton of boosted arena boost. So for my 5 stars, for my 6 stars, I did boost those. I actually was using the individual boost, because if you look at my overflow boost, like the 10% boost is at 145, the 10% green boost is at 63, and my health boosts are 129. So I was throwing those on anytime I remember. Obviously, they were falling off within 15 to 20 minutes. But overall, just experience in general, I felt like I can definitely do this on my off days, preferably going on for the future, when it comes to me being able to pick up these champions. And I think that's the route that I'm gonna go, especially if it's a champion that I really want. And like, obviously Dani, I really wanted her. I feel like she's gonna be a great addition to your deck. I don't think she's going to be like a must-have immediately, but depending on the meta, I feel like she's going to be able to take on these champions. The slight Nick Fury, knowing Nick Furies, there's tons of options for Nick Furies, by the way, but having her there for that purpose is actually really good. But what I really care to see is where she shines more. I want to see her shine more in other health pools, so we're going to be testing that out. Hopefully do some friendlies before this season is over, season 8 of this last week of week 4, which is the nuke meta. But one thing I wanted to point out, guys, as I kind of go through the list of people that went in the top 100, congratulations to there, but unfortunately there is quite still, even through the bans, I don't know if Kabam is going to go in there and like actually like clean house again. I hope they do, because again, a lot of people actually did not really care about their first ban. They felt like this champion was a must grab, and yeah, you can tell pretty much the people that put up like millions and millions of points, and that typically are on those arena grinds that typically got banned just a week or a few days ago, you know. And so their names are showing up again. Whether they did it legitly, that's where Kabam is gonna rule, you know. That's what they're there for. That's what the new situation is there for. But I really hope they do something about it, because it's quite obvious about, at least I know, like, of like, I think 7 accounts that did something, you know. And again, it's up to Kabam to do the cleanup again. It's pretty crazy that we've had a huge amount of bans, just well over 300 from what Kabam said, and we see it again. Like, they really don't. I think what it is I really don't think they really care to be like threatened by Kabam's bans or punishments, or like taking away the champions, or taking away you know, XY resources off their account. But hey, what do you guys think about that? Like, do you think it's like, obviously the scores, the arenas, what we were able to do to get the champion was actually pretty good. We're going to be taking this champion as we talk about it, rank up. It's very doable with my size roster. Right now I'll actually walk you through how many champions I have, because if you're wondering, like, okay, well, let us know the details, I will, after this kind of like slight level up that I'm doing here. We're gonna be taking her to Sig as high as possible, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take her to Sig 200. I know that I'm not gonna be able to take her to rank 4. I am at a very tough spot right now where I don't have catalyst to take up champions to rank 4, or 5, I should say, rank 5. And that's causing a slight kind of like I'm sliding back when it comes to my rank ups and my champions. Right now it's the season of like rank 2s. It's looking like for 7 stars right now, and just obviously the big accounts are having those available, and you're seeing those incredibly a lot in some accounts in BGs. But let me take you to my roster here. So first of all, 7 stars, this is kind of what we have, which is a total of 8 7 stars. You know, those don't come quite often, so they do get refreshed. And then when it comes to 6 stars, let's go through the ranks. So rank 5, we have 6 stars at rank 5. Rank 4s, we have 47. Rank 3s, we have 103. Rank 2s, 25, which is quite actually very good, as we progressed to get those rank 2s to rank 3s quickly. When it comes to rank 1s, we have 60. Now, it's not just 6 stars. I ended up using a couple of 5 stars, especially my rank 5 roster, which I boosted through. And I think going on in the future, I am going to try. I have 76, but I'm going to try to get as many rank 5 stars as I possibly can. So these rank 4s, these 70 rank 4s, I'm going to try to like rank them up and upgrade them to like rank 5s. Because as I'm waiting for my 6 stars to come back around, I was using my rank 5s, my rank 5s, 5 stars, as a buffer, just to keep adding points. And I think that's the move that I'm gonna be doing again, especially if I'm off, to be able to do that kind of grind. Like I said, boost units, not much, but quite a lot of time when it comes to the grind. Overall experience of being able to get a champion was very satisfying. Very happy to make this video and just have Dani in my roster again. There's reasons why I feel like she's going to be really good. Champion info, we're going to just use item, and we're going to throw a awakening gem on her. We're actually going to do the mutant. We have tons of like generics, but let's just throw in a I think I chose the right one, right? Yeah. But here we're gonna see, you know, I don't have enough 6 stones to take her up to Sig 200. We're gonna go deeper into her setup, play style, just really uncover everything about her now that she's in my account. We're gonna take her up to rank 3 for sure. Rank 4 should be doable, but we're gonna get some more catalysts and more items for this champion. So main thing wanted to do is claim it, talk about the top 100, and possibly even more people kind of sneaking in with the bots, mods, mercs situation in the arenas. Is still going on. It's not disappearing apparently, and just my experience when it comes to the grind overall. I think I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for stopping in on the streams. You know, we're in the middle of like season ending for Battlegrounds, and you're there just kind of like grinding out the champion with me or doing some Battlegrounds in the back end. So that was very helpful. Again, I would love to keep doing these, but it's kind of like you help me, I help you kind of a situation. So like I always have something entertaining or something to talk about. We can just chill and just play arenas. Again, not going to go for round 2, obviously. Just got her awakened from an awakening gem. I'd rather throw 6 stones than try to dupe her. But very interested in the second champion that's coming out this month. If I can time it, again, I probably will be going for the grind. So look out for that as well. But other than that, guys, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.